I frequently worry that I'm too cautious a player for a lot of people, and folks might find it boring. But I need to play this game the way I can play it, and I'm finding my way as I go. I'm on the default texture pack right now because I've been fiddling with horses, and Coterie Craft does not have the jump bar when you're on a horse. So I really hate the way the world looks because it's busy. It's jaggedy, and there's a lot of extraneous graphics that make it hard to tell one block from another, and I really don't like it. So I will be changing back, but I thought I'd show you the world as it is. I'm on a render distance of 3 chunks. I will. Oh, this is a hole I'm digging all the way down to bedrock, and it will be a tower up all the way to the build height limit. And that will be the sort of like announcement that you are at the university now. So, excuse me while I fiddle with settings. I want to set the render distance farther because I realize you can't see the mob spawner and a bunch of other stuff. And while it did render in so that I could see the mob spawner, you really couldn't see much else with this new render engine. So I'm not very impressed. Plus, look how jerky it makes it to have that many chunks loaded. My poor little computer's having a heart attack. Oh my gosh, my cat needs to go out right while I'm in the middle of recording. And you know cats, if you don't do what they want when they want it. Okay, cat. Now she's on the bed. Hello. It's cold air coming in here, honey. This is Osa, my special cat. Mm-hmm. Come on, buddy. We'll go back on your pillow because you can't stand here because I'm recording. Anyway, so this is Jemez Pueblo on the hill above the Pueblo where I've built my little horse stable and tree farm and a miniature pumpkin patch. Just so that while I was working on the tree farm and stuff, I'd have enough jack-o'-lanterns to do things. So it's convenient since I've already got an axe in my hand and I'm cutting down trees. Anyway, so I have, I have a horse because where did I find that? Oh, in a plains when I was out. I've been sort of scouting the areas around my already preloaded world to load in new chunks and to look for stuff. And I found a horse. Actually, I found two, but one of them died as soon as I got it home. Here's the horse stable, and you see now I've got two horses. Interestingly, the second horse is the same color as the first. Neither of them have names yet. They will. Yeah. The first horse is a little healthier, not much. I think it's got 12, maybe 13 hearts. The second horse only has 10 and doesn't jump as high as the first horse. And then I was running around in the plains and I found two donkeys. So I've been in the swamp. I can't record this. I went to the swamp to get, what are they called? Slime balls to make leads with. I got a boatload of slime balls and I've made a boatload of leads because I've got an abandoned mine shaft that was full of string and I've been gathering string. So I have enough leads now and I will eventually breed those horses, but I'm going to clear this all out and make it more pasture land so they have more space to roam. Also, I noticed if I put leaf blocks around the bottom and then put two rows of fence on top, livestock can't leak out. So here's my little passageway room, Zen sunroom thingy, and I'm heading over to Jemez Pueblo to what am I going to? Oh, well, show you around, and also I want to get a book and start writing down. I want to go exploring. I have two donkeys. They have chests. Uh, but there's things that I need to do to get ready. I've seen a lot of people go out exploring and make some really stupid, boneheaded decisions about that, such as not going with Silk Touch so they can't collect things like podzol or mycelium if they come across a mushroom biome and stuff like that, or that dirt that doesn't grow grass. Or what else is there? There's other new terrain that you have to pretty much get it with Silk Touch. I want Silk Touch on shears because of the durability issue. Oh, I went all the way out to the spawn house and back and fixed up my dungeons. I have a double dungeon, skeleton and zombie. And man, it was scary. I got that one zombie villager and cured it and brought it all the way back out here on a rail cart. But it was scary as the dickens because I heard a baby zombie. That villager's stuck on flint and steel. I've got a boatload of flint and steel now. This guy's stuck. This is Lurch. I have to dig out some space so he can wander around more. That's how come the zombies pretty much had free reign out here. They destroyed the doors randomly. Some of the outdoor doors they destroyed too. But they also destroyed the mine carts that the villagers were in, except for one. Almost went through the wrong door. Excuse me, I forgot which way to go. The chest I want is right there. Let's see. So I'm getting a book so I can start writing down stuff. I've got flint and steel coming out my potatoes. I've also got a bunch of clocks. I should take one of those. So I'm making a list of things that I'm going to need to go exploring. I want silk touch. I want an ender chest. So that means I'm going to have to fight ender guys, ender pants. But I may not be able to record it. Just the same thing at the swamp. The video was getting so choppy and I could barely defend myself from mobs, and so I had to stop recording. The video was no good. It was just frozy. So I couldn't record me gathering slimes, but I got a boatload of them out there in the swamp. So keep an eye on this list because it's things I'm going to need to prepare for my trip. I have lots of diamonds, both at the spawn village here and also at the sawmill. And even at Jemez Springs, I have lots of diamonds I can take. I could probably make a diamond block. Because why? Oh, I want to make lots of ender chests just in case so I can drop them in each location. As I go exploring, I need to make sure I have my coordinates for all three places here, or four actually. Spawn Village, Jemez Springs, Jemez Pueblo, and the sawmill so that I can make nether portals back to those locations maybe. Um, what else do I need to do? So I don't have to walk all the way or, drive my donkeys all the way back. I'm going to need stuff for the donkeys. I'm going to need to be able to build nether portals. I'm going to be able to accumulate stuff that I find out there that I can't get anywhere else. Of course, going to need wood. I'm going to need saplings mostly from the new trees. Help me think. What else am I going to need? I'm going to need stuff to keep the donkeys safe. I'm not going to take a horse. I'm going to take donkeys only so that I can have the extra storage space. Carrots in case I need to breed animals. I'm planning to breed donkeys and horses after I expand my corral anyway. I was going to say paper, but I really need sugar cane so that if I need to feed horses and or donkeys on the road, I'll have that, as well as being able to make paper for things like maps, books, um, whatever else I might need. Fireworks? Why would I need fireworks? Anyway, things I didn't put on the list are redstone blocks for things like making compasses and whatnot, and coal, and there were some other things. So help me figure out what I need to take on my trip so we can go exploring. Thanks for watching. Bye.